was a chilly autumn afternoon when Lucy Fairchild stood in front of her bedroom mirror, frowning. The soft golden light of the late afternoon poured through the window, making the dust motes dance in the air. But Lucy wasn't paying attention to the pretty scene outside. She was too busy staring at herself. "Why can't I be more like Sarah?" she murmured, tucking a strand of her curly hair behind her ear. "She's so good at everything, sport, art, even math." Sarah was Lucy's best friend, and Lucy admired her for everything she did. Sarah was always confident, quick with a joke, and always knew what to say, when to say it. But Lucy wasn't like Sarah. Lucy always felt awkward and unsure. While Sarah excelled at every task, Lucy often found herself struggling to keep up. And the more she compared herself to Sarah, the more she felt invisible, as though she was never quite enough. Just then, her mother's voice called from downstairs. "Lucy, dear, will you come help with the garden? I need someone to hold the ladder for me." Lucy sighed, pushed the thought of Sarah from her mind, and reluctantly went outside. The garden was as peaceful as it always was, with the soft scent of blooming chrysanthemums and the rustling of the trees in the breeze. Lucy held the ladder steady while her mother climbed up to prune the rose bushes. "You look like you're in deep thought, darling," her mother said as she clipped a branch. "What's on your mind?" Lucy bit her lip, feeling a little embarrassed. "I don't think I'm good at anything, Mum. Not like Sarah." Her mother paused for a moment, considering her words carefully. "My dear, there are many kinds of good. You don't need to be just like Sarah. The world doesn't need another Sarah. It needs you." Lucy looked up at her mother, puzzled. "But I'm not as good as she is. I don't have her confidence or talent." Her mother smiled gently and climbed down from the ladder. "That's where you're wrong, Lucy. Confidence doesn't come from being the best at everything. It comes from being happy with who you are. You're strong in your own way. Just look at how you care for the garden. Do you know how many people would love to have your eye for detail and patience with the flowers?" Lucy's cheeks turned pink. She had never thought of it that way. Later that evening, as the sky turned dusky purple and the stars began to twinkle, Lucy found herself back in front of the mirror. This time, however, she didn't feel so dissatisfied. She took a deep breath and looked at the girl staring back at her. She was the same girl, with the same curly hair, but now something was different. Lucy could see the care in her eyes, the patience in her hands, and the kindness in her smile. A small smile played on her lips. "Maybe Mum's right," she thought. "Maybe I don't need to be like Sarah. I just need to be me." The next day, at school, when Sarah complimented Lucy's handwriting in their shared notebook, Lucy grinned and said, "Thanks, I've been practicing. I think it's something I'm good at." Sarah smiled back. "I think it's brilliant. You're good at lots of things, Lucy." And for the first time, Lucy believed her. A note from Miss Birch, teacher. Lucy's artwork was displayed in the school hall that week, a piece of watercolour flowers that she had painted on a whim. It was delicate, thoughtful, and charming. I believe she may have just discovered something she's always been good at, but didn't know it yet.